Hello, welcome to Coin Edition's interview session. We are at the World Blockchain Summit connected by Trustcode, and here we have CEO of Agira Technologies, Raju Subramaniam. Hello, welcome to the show. So, first of all, I'd like to know about your company and also yourself.
Sure. Just a factor of correction. I am actually the CTO of the company, Chief Technology Officer. So, about Agira Technologies, Agira has been doing web development for the past 7+ years. Currently, we are headquartered in US, and we have our development centers in Chennai, and we are just setting up a development center in Coimbatore as well. And apart from these, we have strategic offices in UK, and we are registered entity in London. We are registered entity in the Canada as well, and our current headcount is around 160 plus, and we are just scaling up things on two angles. One is the traditional web development on the Web 2, where we do the normal web applications plus mobile applications in multiple variants. And recently we have started things on the blockchain, and we are stepping into Metaverse as well. So this is, as a company, what we are up to.
Okay, so that's interesting. So, Metaverse, NFT, all these fields are really proliferating, really developing. And how do you see the second day of this event, World Blockchain Summit?
This is amazing, and I'm actually a repeating visitor for this event. So I have previously visited this in March. So this is where actually our journey took a flyer, I would say. We have got good number of customers, we have got good number of leads from this event, and probably this was our starting point, and we have again came over here just to keep up with that momentum and probably scale up further.
Yeah, sure. So, what are your blockchain services and how do you operate your services on blockchain technology?
When you step into blockchain, the crypto world is inevitable. So, as like any other company, we just started things with crypto, and crypto was our starting point. So, we have got a suite of products, solutions, and entities developed around crypto. And later, we started including industrial solutions. And first thing that we did was the NFT marketplaces, and we have got a white label solution which uh, if someone wants a white label marketplace, I can just deploy it in couple of weeks, and it is all in your branding, in your own infrastructure. It has compatibility with multiple chains: Binance, Polygon, Ethereum, and Solana. And the next phase of, say, our solutioning came into real industrial use cases, where we took these NFTs, we took these distributed ledgers, we implemented all these things in insurance sector. And later, then again an evolution happened. We started our works with startups. So with startups, there is our value proposition as well. So someone has an idea, we take that, we own that, we deliver that. So this was completely on the Web3 space, where we take things from distributed ledgers on public blockchains, DAO implementation, crypto launchpads, probably GameFi, which is so crazy, play to earn games. Then we are now into Metaverse solutions, where we partly develop Metaverse solutions, recreating human histories, doing e-learning stuff. So we are into these areas on the blockchain.
Okay, that's really great. And how do you like implement your services in Metaverse? Can you just explain in a few words? Like,
Sure. So, for example, let me quote couple of instances where, or I would say, like curious use cases where we are working things. So, we are trying to recreate a virtual world, and it has got real estate, it has got amenities, arms, ammunitions. So it is on multiple things. I can host a virtual game, I can host a virtual event, I could actually virtually train someone being at a far location, I could virtually meet in a conference. So everything we are doing it on two modes. One is on the device oriented stuff, and as well as the web rendering. So we work on Unity and Unreal. So these are our tech packs when it comes to, say, Metaverse implementation. And on the blockchain stuff, when we want all the assets to be decentralized plus tokenized. We take up the power of NFTs, trade, marketplaces. So we blend these together and build a powerful solution for our customers.
Okay, so that's very interesting. And we know that CBDCs, so many governments or many countries support CBDCs, whereas some others do not. So, and the people who do not support, they say that like there will be an impairment for the financial security of a nation. So, how do you see that? Like, what just your viewpoint about that?
Sure. Probably we ourselves had that particular doubt when we initially started this venture,
Yeah.
because we were also confused with blockchain equivalent to crypto. But to me, I have a complete clarity at this point of time, because I see technology and crypto, or the valuation of crypto, to be two different entities. Today, government is not opposing the technology, but the cryptos needs to be brought under some legalization. So there should be some governing mechanism. It cannot be completely decentralized. I too agree. So there should be some enforcements with this hybrid. So we all come to a common ground. One day or the other, this would actually traverse to that space. And when that is there, we will be seeing an exponential explode of adoptions. So that is my take.
Yeah, and so actually there have been a lot of hacks and fraudulent activities happening in the crypto field, blockchain, maybe DeFi protocol also. Maybe that might be also the reason why some governments are against, or they are like being strict on the CBDC.
Yeah, initially when we started this technology, the first thing that we had as a challenge was just to explain people that these are two different entities. But now people are trying to realize. So similarly, government doesn't have any other go. If people travel in one direction, the government is being formed by the people. So they obviously need to cater to this. So definitely it is coming.
Like you talked about the play to earn facilities, and just now I also said that like there are hacking issues, fraudulent activities happening recently. I saw like a report by chain analysis, and they said that October is the worst month for crypto hacks, for DeFi hacks, just recently. So, like, how do you ensure security for your customers?
Okay, so on that front, this technology is so new, and we are yet to realize what are the post impacts of some implementation. So definitely there is a high amount of risk. There is high amount of, say, security issues compared to other platforms, because this is new. This is not yet standardized, and we don't know many impacts yet.
Yeah.
So from our side, we actually follow a three-step process. One, first, even before making a proposal, we make it mandatory that we let the customers educate that, yeah, if you are taking this step, this is the amount of risk that is involved in this project. Similarly, on the other hand, while implementation, we have got stringent enforcements on practices, right from coding practices till process implementations until follow-ups and reviews. So this is on the development. The post development, we actually take up certifications from various entities. We have got tie-ups with many auditing firms, Certic, Quill Audits, Consensus, and we also do in-house auditing as well. So we get all our contracts, we get all our business processes certified from subject matter experts. So since we take these three informed steps, we are very much sure that we would be able to minimize the risk that is involved in the complete process. We are not saying that we are avoiding it 100%. At this point of time, it is impossible. So, but to the maximum extent, we are taking informed decisions, and we are minimizing the risk to the minimum possible.
So I think these three steps are really important, quite quintessential. We cannot avoid it. So it must be followed. And the first point you said, like related to education, people must be aware of the blockchain technologies and everywhere. So, and there are many countries who bring this blockchain as a syllabus to their academics. So, how do you think that? How effective, how influensive it would be for the future growth of blockchain?
Okay.
Because the youngsters are learning the blockchain stuffs, then probably they can also
Okay,
build.
so on that angle, probably I have some difference of opinion in, say, just bringing a curriculum of blockchain is definitely not going to change things. In fact, it is just going to say induce some curiosity in you. But the real, what do you call, the experience of building something is felt only when you build it, not just by reading. So probably I would welcome the step of, say, including things in the syllabus, but people need to actually face so many crises. Only then people will start understanding things, and people will be searching for solutions. And at that point of time, we will be having a stable platform.
Yeah, of course, we need to learn the practical sides too, of course. So we know that Dubai is on the track for being the crypto capital of the world. There are many other countries too. So how do you see the chance to build up or to establish your company's services in Dubai?
I am really amazed because we have been repeatedly traveling not just to WBS but to Dubai as well, because Dubai is the beating place for crypto. Yeah, for multiple things. One, it could be, say, your policies with the government, your industry readiness to adopt things. So we are actually seeing Dubai as the happening place for crypto, and if not here, where? That is our thing. So definitely we would like to set up our operational entities in Dubai, probably hiring some local talents as well, so that we are able to be there in the market. If we are not here, we are actually missing out a greater portion of our bread and butter.
Yeah, of course. So related to my this question, there are a lot of companies growing in Dubai alone, also in some other countries too. So we can say that of course there will be a kind of competition. So what is your strategy for a successful service? Let me just know it.
So probably I would associate that to our value proposition of the company as well. So how we take things as like we take complete ownership. So this Web3 world is pretty much new. Even people who are, say, 20 years, 30 years in this industry, they don't realize what it is actually. And they make some decisions which might be right today, which might go wrong tomorrow. And the other thing is, like, with half-baked understanding, we see many other vendors taking up projects in a hurry, cooking up something, and then they leave the customer in the soup. So we are totally against that. We preach values what we think we should be getting from the other people. And as part of that, I said, like, we take complete ownership. And if at all some person has an idea, they don't have the finance or they don't have the complete knowledge to build or solution that, we help them in end-to-end solutioning, not just giving them ideas. We also give them POCs, proof of concepts, to make sure that their idea is really viable in the market. So by this way, we are actually imbibing a confidence in the customer. So I would consider that we are actually the tech arm of, or extended tech arm of, any person that we see. So it is not that, like, say, I get money from you, I do a project and just complete things in one shot. It is like, say, we want to travel with you in the complete journey. So you grow, we grow. That is our part.
That's really true. And before putting an end, I'd like to know like what are your future projects or any initiatives you're gonna take? If you like to reveal it now.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, why not? So we have been doing end-to-end consulting for so long, and as part of that, we ourselves are able to visualize what are the ups and downs, what are the uncertainties that prevails in the market. For example, when we say blockchain, the most prevalent application as of now in blockchain is NFT marketplaces.
Of course, yeah.
And how long can we live up with these marketplaces? When everyone has got a marketplace, where do I put things, and who is going to buy it? So we want to give a different face to all of these common use cases which are prevalent in the market on the blockchain technology. So we are trying to cook up some new ideas for ourselves, try to bring out industrial solutions for it. So we would like to transition from just a consulting and implementation company to a product company. So we are seeing Agira to grow as one of a product company as well. It doesn't mean that we will be leaving out consulting and other arm, but still it will continue to stay. We are taking this product transition route just to prove that blockchain is capable, and if you have right people in place, right technology in place, you will be able to crack anything. So that is our future plan.
So hopefully with the right technologies, you're gonna be you're gonna get productive results. So let's hope for the best. And thanks a lot for sharing your informative contents with us. Thanks a lot.
Sure,
Yeah.
I'm honored. Thank you.